Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on it.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Caught near the sideline, it's Scott. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. On the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
14, Houston, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the ride. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Touch pass on the run. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Zings it complete to the right. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Running to the left. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Scott. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Running to the left. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls! Offense getting set for first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smashes through. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Owls with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. The offense set for a first down play.
Here we go.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that. Here comes the offense on first down.
29 Philly. 2, ready, go.
They'll try it over the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running into the open space. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Warner. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Owls! And the route is on.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the... Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up a play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Owls have it with a 1st and 10. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Touchdown, Rice. And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, Houston, 3.
And he'll just take a knee in this. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good... Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake. He fires to the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds a man on the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. No matter how much college football